Like about the Beatles.
Oh, hello, yes, who do you want? Quick, speak up. It's me, you know me. Yes.
Is it?
No, but we're waiting for a very important call from London, which you're blocking the line on.
Now, Ringo, stay where you are. Keep
Yeah.
your head roughly where it is.
Yeah.
Now, move that head, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go, wait a minute. I think I am a monkey.
This is the one. Look, let me on. Let me on. No, let me. Go.
Me, television, me.
Oh, I love this place, America. Rig, come on. Records on radio.
Tomorrow night at 7, the Beatles rate their own poetry on a documentary, Meet the Beatles.
Oh, really? I get that. I don't understand this.
Tomorrow night from 7 to 8.
Hi, girls.
It's funny, really. I never quite understood how he did that.
Hello, WINF. 10-10. Out away, baby. And let's check out Ringo. Hi, baby. This is WINS. Wins on 10-10. Ringo from the Beatles talking. All right, we got George. I can't do it.
Hello there, everybody. WINS. Here we go.
And we got Paul over here. Paul.
How do you do, everybody? WINS Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill is right, I say. How you feel about it? How do you like working over there at Sullivan Show?
It's great. We're having a great time. Ed's a great fella. But play some swinging records where you're none of that drag stuff.
Wake up, John. John, wake up. John, wake up, John.
Okay.
Gotta go on soon.
Okay.
All right, okay, babe. No, D-U-B. Double.
He's saying
We duck and do this.
We duck and do this. I am you.
Yeah, so now I think that gives you an idea, Paul, that how loose they are. They're loose like a goose. They're hanging in there.
Yeah, they're swinging fellas.
They put some ice cubes in their pocket. They're staying cool, man.
Yeah.
There, what's happening, Paul?
You're fired.
Now I got news. Love Me Do?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Pardon?
What's the name of that song, mate?
Love me do, whacker.
Okay, now you see. Well, yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
How's yours?
How's your toad?
Mine's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's always been, George.
Prove it.
Right now.
Sing it, baby, sing it.
Sing it, baby. Yeah, sing
Go,
it.
George.
Later they said there was no reported crime. Even the criminals had a rest for like 10 minutes while we were on.
Hey!
I'm afraid I don't know this young lady's name yet. No friend of mine.
Murray, baby, I need to see so much, baby. Whoa! I'm not influenced by this American scene, baby, but I just love it. I just love it out here, Murray, and I dig that hat.
American what?
TV. You've been watching?
I love it. I like TV anyway, you know, when we're got a night off. It's just funny half the time here. And everyone's so used to it that it doesn't look funny anymore in America. And there was this fella, and he's just doing the news the other night. He said, and so that is the end of the news. No, he didn't even say it was the end of the news. He said, and in China, the situation is very bad. Have you ever wondered when you're eating? And he just pulls it up from under the table. God, it's great. You're a good lad. I'm gonna.
A slate yet? A slate? Yeah. Putting people to work.
Lock the thing and shout the number.
Okay, what's the number?
244.
244.
Hi. It's great being here in New York. Okay. Oh, is that the place? I don't know. Washington. I'm just moving so fast.
John, he read the papers. He was a bit afraid. He used to speak about, of all things, Lee Harvey Oswald. You know, he would speak about the Kennedy assassination. He was a bit worried of violence here. You know, he said, oh, it can change, Harry, it can change. You know, going from a good situation into a bad one. The staff of the embassy treated them terrible. They were calling them scruff, and the Beatles were in shock about it. That some of the staff would call them yobbos and say disrespectful remarks. That George Harrison was near tears.
We kind of got used to it. We're working class guys, and if you came up against posh people, you figured they're going to probably look down on you. But you know what? We didn't give a flying fuck.
It got that, you know, people were sort of touching us as we walked past, that kind of thing, and whatever. We were supposed to put up with all sorts of shit from Lord Mayors and their wives and be touched and poured like Hard Day's Night only a million more times. You know? Like at the British Embassy in Washington, some bloody animal cut Ringo's hair, you know, in the middle of... I walked out of that, you know, swearing at all of them, and I just left in the middle of it.